Yo, I don't even know what to say right now. This chapter is kind of ridiculous with the pacing. Like, I never seen Oda go so fast in one chapter. And I know that's the case because all we have right now is a couple of lines of spoilers. Guys, to remind you that spoilers do drop day by day, so we're going to get more as the week goes on. Subscribe to the channel because I'm going to make sure to post everything here as the days go on, like I just said. You guys, join my Discord because I do post the chapters for you guys there every week if you can't find it. Now I'm gonna shut the hell up and we're gonna get straight into this. So the title of the chapter is called 1050 Glory, and obviously you guys can tell by now this chapter is gonna give my boy the dub. In the cover, Reiju and Ichiji arrive to help Niji and Yonji. Alright, so I was hoping for something more interesting with that cover story. I thought someone else put up the Whole Cake Island. It would have been cooler, but just his siblings trying to help them, I guess it makes sense. Kaido falls into the magma very deep under Wano country. Big Mom is there too, so I'm going to talk more about this towards the end of the video after I read all the spoilers. But this is kind of crazy. If you guys watched my previous video, I talked about the magma and how it was one of the hints. And a lot of people thought it could have been a Kainu. It sucks, it wasn't a Kainu. It just meant that Kaido fell into a pit of magma. And apparently so did Big Mom due to Lan Kid. That is seemingly weird in my opinion, but we're discussing just now. And I don't know how to think about that. Next thing is Toko and Yasui's flashback. Yasui ate the smile that Toko has eaten because he doesn't want Toko to laugh alone. So the chapter where it confirms Luffy's dub is where we're getting a Toko and Yasui flashback. I mean, that is kind of odd to me. I don't think it's the right time since this chapter is pretty important. But I guess it's Oda, he knows what he's doing, right? Nekomamushi announces Luffy's victory to all of Onigashima. It's confirmed, guys, Luffy has won. And it's kind of odd that Nekomamushi is the one to announce it. I never would have thought of that. It's just so random. But Luffy's victory has been declared, and you guys can take this as fact. I want to take it as fact, but just a part of me just kind of thinking right now. It's just like, I don't want to take away from Luffy. Obviously, I love Luffy. He's one of my favorite characters, one of my goated MCs, but something seems kind of iffy. Momonosuke said to Zunisha that he will open the border, but not now. I want to understand why not now. Why? Is there something left to do? And plus, now that I think about it, right? If Luffy had defeated Kaido and Wano's actually over, what the hell did Zunisha do? Why the hell does Zunisha even come to Wano? Like, what purpose does Zunisha serve? Like, I really don't understand. Like, as I'm recording this, I'm thinking about it. Zunisha didn't actually do anything, did she? Or I might be tripping. Like, I might be forgetting something. I just might be going crazy because I personally don't know. Zunisha pulled up to Wano and just started sucking off Joy Boy. And besides that, I can't understand what Zunisha has done. And it will be weird if that was his only purpose, to come to Wano to talk good about Joy Boy and then just leave and take Carrot and the Minx. I'm just confused. The next thing is Momonosuke lands in the flower capital and turns back to human form. From the smoke, Hiyori and Scabbards appear. Okay, so this part is where it gets kind of confusing, and it might just get confusing because we don't actually have context. But obviously Momonosuke lands in the flower capital, and so does the red Scabbards, bringing Hiyori along with them. Denjiro obviously was with Hiyori and he saved her from Orochi, and he says, I have brought here the new shogun of Wano. He didn't bring Momonosuke to the flower capital, he brought Hiyori. As they just stated, she came with the Scabbards. So does that mean Denjiro is announcing Hiyori as the next shogun of Wano? That would be kind of weird because I always thought Momonosuke was going to be the shogun. So if that could just be a context issue, like we don't actually know what's going on and this is very vague. If it isn't, then that is going to be a very interesting thing that is going to need to be talked about, because that is seemingly not what a lot of us expected. So about Kaido falling into magma and Big Mom falling into magma, I don't think that's all she wrote for these Yongos. It just doesn't feel right. It's like, guys, like for some reason, I know they declared Luffy as the winner, and don't go in the comment section and be like, oh my god, why do people want the fight to continue? What's up with you guys? It's not that I want the fight to continue. It's just like, doesn't it feel weird that the Yonkos just disappear off the face of the earth just to die to a pit of magma? These two Yonkos especially are built to be the most durable monsters in the series, especially Kaido. Luffy got declared as the winner. He can defeat Kaido, but just not kill him. That's how I see it, right? He might have defeated him right now, but doesn't mean Kaido was dead. If Kaido was thrown into the ocean, or Big Mom was thrown into the ocean, that's an entirely different story. Or maybe Kaido could survive because he's a fisherman. So that is just kind of confusing to me, that two of the Yonkos of the sea disappeared and died in a pit of magma. I just find that kind of strange. So my final stance on this is, yes, I do believe Luffy has defeated Kaido because it's been announced, right? Luffy has won, and I'm glad for my boy. I'm happy that he's won this battle and he can kind of rest now, I guess. But I don't think the pit of lava that Kaido has been thrown into is actually gonna kill him. Like, I just find that a little bit strange. Like, I just think it's a little bit odd. Or maybe it actually can if we get more context in the spoilers and they actually confirm it and we see it. But I just don't know. I just don't know. Like, I really don't know. just a tad bit. But guys, let me know what you guys think down below. Tell me what you guys think about Luffy winning and the Shogun stuff about Momonosuke. That's also very confusing. That's all for this video, guys. More spoilers coming out soon, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.